Hi, welcome to another video from Action Role Playing Gamer. Tonight I have for you a 1.6 million DPS level 81 Spellblade with its main skill as a level 31 Flame Reave. What you're looking at right now shouldn't be possible. This isn't a level 100 character with hundreds of hours of min-maxed grind. This is a level 81 fresh Spellblade, and we are cruising through 1000 corruption like it's a normal monolith campaign. 1.6 million sheet DPS, absolute immortality, and a main skill push so far beyond this endgame scaling that it shouldn't even be legal. Tonight I'm breaking down this masterpiece. The engine. Level 31 Flame Reave and staff. First let's talk about the absolute warhead of this build, the Flame Reave.
It will shatter around you.
Skill tree in Last Epoch caps your points at level 20. We blew past that. We are now at level 31 Spellblade at level 81. How? It starts with our weapon, a 2LP legendary Jasper Searing Pride. Because it's a staff, it satisfies our defense requirements perfectly while granting a massive +3 to Flame Reave and +1 to global fire skills and more useful stuff beyond that. But we didn't stop there. We took the weapon to the Temporal Sanctum and planned a monumental tier 7 flat melee fire damage alongside a tier 6 Critical Strike Multiplier. Because Flame Reave has incredible added damage effectiveness, this flat fire injection gets multiplied by all 11 extra skill points we unlock on our tree for the multipliers. Every time we swing this stick, it drops back to nuke. Drops one big nuke to kill all whites and just a couple of taps and then the crit multiplier, the 3LP Prismatic gaze and Trueglass loop. But flat damage, as you know, is nothing without scaling, and this is where Trueglass damage comes into play. Trueglass converts every single percentage of critical strike chance which you have above 100% into pure unadulterated crit strike multiplier. To break this engine, we needed massive base crit foundation. Enter my custom 3LP Prismatic gaze. It rolls with a maximum +4% base crit that nearly doubles our every source of increased crit in our gear, and it increases the baseline crit from 5% to 9%. And what did we put in our prime Trueglass? A tier 7 increased crit chance prefix. This single tier 7 multiplies over 9% base crit so violently that it skyrockets our crit chance beyond 100%, feeding a massive permanent more damage multiplier into our pieces. With multi-staff, every single hit crits, period. Now, the exalted gear overview, jewelry and boots. Now let's look at the rest of it, jewelry flex. To scale our Spellblade passive trees even further, our first slot holds the 3LP Chiffonic angle. We took the legendary and slammed it with dexterity, poison resistance and flat health, even though intelligence would have been the best option, along with dex. Pardon me. In our other ring slot, we have a 3LP Sunreave. This ability unlocks our circular Flame Reave, and it's also packed with flat health, necrotic resistance, and crit strike avoidance. Now, why crit strike avoidance here? Because Trueglass amulet gave me a 69% roll of crit avoidance instead of the full 100%. So we successfully capped our crit avoidance at 100%, making us immune to enemy crits and 1000 corruption, which is always a danger. And finally, to keep our build moving at supersonic speeds, check out the boots. It's a 2LP army of skin. We unlock the T7 movement speed roll alongside some dex in it, even though best in slot would have been movement speed and frenzy and traversal skill. The higher the tier, the better. Every time we use a traversal skill to reposition, we can instantly activate frenzy, jacking up our attack speed and movement speed through the roof. The mana loop. Now, spamming a tier level 31 Flame Reave, they would have cost us a lot of mana and have led to a lot of mana starvation within 2 seconds. How did we solve it? We solved it using the Maxwell's method of solving it, which is to gain fire aura on fire skill use idols, because of our increased attack speed, insane attack speed, we can print 3 to 4 fire auras every single second. Then the moment we trigger our flying shield, the Flame Reave node in it instantly devours our active auras and converts them to flat mana. Thus, the mana pool instantly refills. It's a completely self-sustaining infinite heal engine. Now, for the for the insane defense mechanisms in this build. Titan Heart plus 16% cheat rate. So we have infinite mana and millions of DPS. How are we surviving 1000 corruption at one shots at level 81? We build a brick wall. Our chest piece is a 2 LP Titan Heart with plus 4 to Flame Reave and 39% increased health percentage. It also gives us 15% damage reduction by using a staff. Into it we roll tier 7 armor and tier 7 hybrid health.
I cannot do that.
And then we got a Jungle Queen's Chaps with 3 LP and rolled into it tier 7 armor, tier 7 hybrid health and tier 7 percentage health. This completely inflates our maximum health pool to more than 4,000 within penetrable armor layer. Titan Heart would have a flat health, increased health and vitality. I was confusing my Jungle Queen's Chaps mods into Titan Heart. Our 3LP Prismatic Gaze, besides solving crit issues, also solves our impenetrable damage layers by adding T5 vitality, T7 increased health and T7 hybrid health, or T7 hybrid health and T7 armor, whichever you like. And if a crazy boss like Old or Kyber manages to pierce the defense in chunkers, the Jungle Queen Chaps gives us a massive 16 health potions to use as literal panic buttons. So usually we will not die because we heal back to 1000 quite effectively. 100% health quite effective. So this is a perfect build ecosystem where every item makes the other item stronger. So at level 81, the game is completely solved, all content viable. I'll leave the passive tree and skill notes down in the description below. Let me know what you think of the setup in the comments. Share this video with your fellow Spellblades, and I'll see you in the next timeline traveler. Peace.
I cannot do that.